what's good, man? This your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks, aka Pastor Flight, Suge Flight Ghost, Candyman, all them great names. Call me what you want. Can't call your boy broke. I got another wrinkled shirt on. God dog it. Listen, y'all gonna have to forgive me, man. I just got off the road. I am exhausted, okay? Y'all know I'm working on trying to open up another store, man. I am exhausted. I am thoroughly tired trying to get this thing figured out, man. So bear with me as I try to make this transition happen, all right? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure I get another video out for y'all because I have been leaving y'all slacking, man, so I want to make sure that we good. So, yes, please, you know what I'm saying? Just have mercy with me, man. We getting there, man. So, what I was going to say was subscribe to the channel if you have not, man. Sub up to the channel where we're dropping up with that dope fire content. And as well as make sure you follow me on IG, Flight Academy _Kicks with a Z. Follow the store page, Flight Academy Kicks _LAL. And as well as Flight Academy Kicks _FW, man. So, we got all these things taken care of and out the way, man. And as well as, oh yeah, make sure y'all shop online, man. www.flightacademykicks.com. Tap into the website. Everything's listed in the description box for y'all so you don't miss out on anything, man. And I can't believe the shirt is that wrinkled, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I just jumped in the shower and threw the shirt on. When I grabbed it out of the closet, it looked like it was straight until I got in front of this camera, all this lights, and then find out that it actually is very wrinkled. So please forgive me for that, but it is what it is. The show must go on. It will, all right? So we're just going to zoom past. Just focus in right here, just on the face area. Don't worry about the wrinkles in the shirt, man. It look like a desert sand floor or something like that. I don't know what's going on. But either way, man, I'm here showing up for my job. So, you know, take that how you want. However, so let's get into it, man. We got these shoes that are dropping. They're going to be dropping. I believe they're going to be dropping next year. Shout out to @it's_hyped. Yep, @it's_hyped, man. They have released these photos that y'all are going to be seeing, that we're going to be talking about. And I got to keep it a buck with you. If it wasn't for this shoe being a collab shoe, right, and probably being a dominant collab, I don't think these shoes will actually sell out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't think they still gonna sell out, but we gonna talk about them. I couldn't get jiggy with these at all. I mean, I talk about, and who I'm talking about is Union. Union got new retro forces dropping, and Union is usually on point. I'm talking about with their sneakers, they usually on point, man. I know we got the Union ones dropping next year again. A lot of y'all ready for that, and you got the Union Frag collab that's gonna be crazy. I think that one's gonna do numbers. But these retro fours, we gotta have a conversation with, because boy, I don't know who told them that these was gonna be it, but these just might need to stay them shoes that, like, you know how when you go to these Nike events, you see shoes that were never released. These just might be it. Some of y'all may say, Flight, they can't be that bad. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Today y'all seeing a different Flight, because a lot of y'all in the comment section always talk about, oh, Flight like all the shoes. He always think all of them fire. That's what he always say. What shoe don't Flight like? Well, you about to see a couple of them, okay? If you did think that I dislike shoes, you're about to find out right now. Going with this first one, man. It has this tan, brown coloring with the New York Knicks going on. I don't know what's going on with this shoe, man. The cream is not too bad with the tan, and then they added in the Knicks colors, man. I don't know if that's like more of like an infrared on the back of the heel badge with the blue or what, man, but it is there. Now, to me, I think this shoe, we're gonna rate them on out of 10, right? This one is 3.5. It's gonna be a 3.5. It's not overbearing with the colors. Like, the colors still kind of somewhat can collide together, just based upon what how do I put this? Based upon what outfit you put together, depending on the fit. How the fit look, that's what we'll know whether it's a yeah or nay. Right now, it ain't it, bro. 3.5. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 3.5 all day with this one out of a 10. I mean, it got potential. I'll give you that much. It has potential, but this just one ain't it, man. Go to the next one. Let's see if we got better luck. Now, this one I call them the Michigan Union collabs, right? They're not the Michigan Union collabs, but they have that maize gold and the blue. And, you know, now this one ain't too bad, right? I really hate that extra long tongue. Pause, right? even that was a pause moment. What I just did just now. That was my microphone is right here. So let's correct that real quick. The microphone is right here, and the mic is right here. So that's why when I leaned down and said pause, I was speaking into the mic. Just want to clarify that. For some reason, we've been having a lot of pause moments in these videos lately, and I don't really know what's going on, but I don't want to be a part of this movement, okay? I want to be clear from any wrongdoing or speculations in this moment. That definitely was a pause moment. Going back to the shoes, though. This was not too bad. I would give this a 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10. This one is not too bad. Like I said, I just don't like the exposed tongue or the extra long tongue that's on the actual shoe. But however, it is the most reasonable one out of all of them, right? 4.5 is pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a Union, and I do think this is probably going to be the most popular one out of all of them. I promise y'all, this is the one they're going to like. They might be rocking with that other one as well, right? I can see them putting together something with that, man. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with colors, bro. Like, you got Saucony, they got the J-tip Sauconys. Those have a lot of color. There's nothing wrong with them, but sometimes they just be colliding with these colors too much. Like, they just be overbearing. It's like, y'all just trying too much. Like, no. But this one, I think we should be straight with. Let's go to our next. Oh, Jesus. What the freak? Hold on. Let me take a sip of chameleon juice. Lord. My God. And this is chameleon juice. Well, it's just water and lemon, but in a styrofoam cup. Nothing illegal is in the cup. It's just water and lemon. Back to normal programming. These next unions, I don't know what in the Miami Heat Chicago Bulls had a baby they tried to do here, but this ain't working, y'all. They got the Ronald McDonald yellow on the back of the heel badge, on the back of the tongue. The actual side of the shoe has like the black suede around the mud guard, has the red mixed in with it, the bottom of it. How do I put this? These shoes suck, okay? These are not it. These shoes are ugly, man. But yet again, somebody out there is gonna like them. And that's what I love about the sneaker community. They ugly to me, it might be beautiful to them. That explains, never mind. Well, I'm not gonna say that. That would have definitely got me canceled just now. Let's keep moving. I really wanted to say that just now, but we're gonna leave it alone. But yes, this shoe, if I got to rate it, it's gonna be a 1.7. 1.7 out of 10. This one looked like it came out of Poppy's Bodega, okay? On 45th and Lenox. Yo, listen, when you talk about a shoe that came from overseas, talking about a fake shoe, this is what it looks like. This right here. So let's move along with that. Now, the last one is it's another one, bro. Like, they got the brown in it. You know what I'm saying? Got the Laney blue and yellow in the back on the heel badge. The tongue, you got the exposed tongue on it. Man. Yeah, these ain't it. These ain't it, man. Get the heel badge on the back. I'm trying to find something nice to say about these shoes, and I just can't fake the phone no more. Listen, let me take another sip of community. Listen, y'all. I hate being that person, right? I try to find the positivity in people, even when the ugliness and the wrong is front and center. I still said there's hope inside, and sometimes I feel like I'm trying to be a president because I'm trying to find the good in things. But Jordan Brand, if you're listening or watching this video, I don't know if you are or you do. They say you never know who's watching, so you have to be careful with your words. I say this with everything I love and mean as someone who's in the sneaker community, very active, and I ponder and I elaborate on topics like this. These shoes are hideous, right? Whoever y'all paid to design these, they got over on y'all. I mean, honestly, they look like something my nieces and nephews could have drew. But then again, my nieces and nephews are very talented, so I wouldn't even put this on them, okay? I wouldn't even stain their name with these shoes. They are hideous, okay? I'm talking about if somebody was able to sit down at the table at Jordan Brand meeting and said, this is the new design of the Union Force, and y'all started clapping your hands to celebrate the rollout of this, I think that all of you need to be fired, okay? All of you need to find a new job, okay? Because what in the Great Value Faded Glory Shaq edition did y'all think y'all was gonna do with them unions? Them unions are ugly. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care if they resell for $2,000. I ain't buying them for me. Okay, if they resell for $2,000, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna put them in the store, bro. I got a store. Like, of course, y'all thought I said I wasn't gonna buy them at all. No. Like, if they resell it for a lot, of course I'm gonna buy them and put them in the store. Of course I'm gonna go for them on retail. Absolutely. But outside of that, I can't go for that. I do not want those. Listen, I think that if that is what y'all are settling for designs and giving us, then add me on the team. I can promise you in 2 days I can strike up about 40 pairs better than that. Just add me on the team and let me go to work. I promise you, I can cook up in that lab. All I did my whole life was cook up in the lab. Wait a minute, Jesus, I can't say that. Listen, just put me on the creative director board. Y'all really need to put some influencers on that board so we can tell y'all that ain't it, man. Like, I don't know, those ain't it. Now, all it's gonna take is for LeBron James or Jimmy Butler or one of them to put them on their feet, PJ Tucker, and then y'all gonna be like, oh, you gotta hire those, or Jason Tatum. Listen, every man for themselves. Every man for themselves, bro. Buy what you want. As for me and my household, them shoes ugly. All right, Flight Crew, y'all can think what you want. Some of y'all may agree, some of y'all may disagree. They ugly. That's all I'm saying. They ugly, and I feel like they just throwing stuff together. Now you're starting to tick me off because now I feel like creativity has been pushed all the way down to zero. If you're gonna create a player, you gotta add creativity on there, and y'all got it at zero. It's just a straight finesse. It's an ugly shoe. I can't put it no other way. It's so ugly that I don't feel like talking no more, so I'm just gonna end the video, man. Thank you for joining in today. We got more videos coming this week. Until next time, you know how we rockin'. Take flight with the flies. And if you ain't flying with me in them ugly shoes and you just ain't flying right, hustle and motivate, long live Nip, and we're out of here. I'm done. Them shoes is just ugly. I couldn't fake it no more. They just straight ugly, man. I'm done with it.